The plane ran off this runway and split into two. We learned tonight that neither pilot had the appropriate license to operate this plane. Tuesday night, 22-year-old Evan Gaines, a student at USC Upstate, was shot and killed at these off-campus apartments. Police say that he did not die on the scene, but later in the hospital. Gaines was said to graduate from Upstate this May. Halloween is finally here, but it's not the ghosts and goblins that have parents on edge here tonight. We're here today where a 40-year-old woman's body was found behind a building that previously housed the Steak and Ale restaurant of Spartanburg. Lieutenant Kevin Bobo of the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office says that the investigation is still ongoing and that a cause of death has not been determined. We're here on the campus of USC Upstate where an armed gunman has just been spotted. The suspect was last seen wearing a gray hoodie. Now police say the suspect ran through from Campus Edge Apartments onto Upstate's campus past the library. The school is now on full lockdown. Stay tuned here for more updates. I'm Sydney Foster and we're here live in Spartanburg. Take a look at some of the storm damage that happened here just last night. You can see that this tree has fell completely down, almost hitting the home behind it. Also, looking over here, there's many branches on the ground, and that is just some of the destruction. As students and faculty return to campuses here in the Upstate, most campuses are preparing for the worst case scenario, an active shooter. So far in 2019, there have been 22 school shootings in just the U.S., causing school security to step up its game. I spoke with Clay Peterson, Chief of Police at the University of South Carolina Upstate, on how he's preparing for a potential active shooter situation.
Preparation for an active shooter is an ongoing and continuous effort that we engage in here at USC Upstate. In any effective safety and security plan, you have multi-layers of protection and preparation. For example, in the last several years, we've been working on putting access control systems on all of our buildings so that we can lock them down in a matter of seconds. We also have a network of 185 cameras across campus, as well as training for our building and floor coordinators in each building who are an appendage of the police department to assist us in relocating persons in the event that there is an active shooter on campus. We also do training with our police officers in our community regularly, providing active shooter training classes with the basic premise of either getting out, hiding out, or taking out the shooter. In fact, one of the projects I'm working on right now is putting out a calendar of dates that will have training classes available for students, faculty, and staff in our community. We also have just acquired a new system called Social Sentinel, which monitors all of the social media channels that are related to USC Upstate to look for clues for people that may be in distress or making threats against a person or organization. Finally, we have a program called the Smart Alert Emergency Notification System that will alert members of our community of any type of emergency, disaster, or active shooter through email and or text messaging.
Chief Peterson says that students and faculty are not required to attend the active shooter classes offered, but he would like to see that attendance is required in the future. I'm Sydney Foster, signing out.